Alrighty, so today's video is going to actually be a different one. It is not going to be an animation this time. As you can probably see here, so I haven't really finished that many animes. Sadly. I have the problem of starting them and then I never finish them. Like, I finished season 1 of Bleach and Tokyo Ghoul. But I've only finished 2 animes. Kill la Kill and Akame Got Kill. Akame Got Kill is actually one of my top 3 favorite animes, so I'm going to be doing a tier list, ranking the characters from the anime. Now, this tier list also contains the characters from the manga. I only have volumes 1, 2, and 14. Don't ask why I skipped the others. It was like, and I'm probably gonna have to order the third manga, the rest off online. So yeah, but like, so I know some of the characters from the manga, but I don't, I know their names because I read the wiki, but I don't know enough about them because I haven't read the rest of the mangas. So yeah, but I have finished the anime. In my opinion, the anime was actually pretty good. I really liked it. There are some parts that kind of pissed me off, but like, it was a good anime. And spoilers. Just warn you, there will be spoilers. So yeah, let's get started. Where do I? Well, I guess I start here. So first off, we got Susanoo, or Susanoo, however you say it. I've actually forgotten some parts of the anime. I'm actually rewatching it. I started rewatching it. Susanoo, he's pretty alright. His whole thing of, like, he kind of has a bit of an OCD. He has a bit of like, an OCD-like side of him. So Tatsumi, the main character, yeah, it's called Akame Got Kill when Tatsumi's the main character, but who gives a fuck? So apparently he had his pants unzipped, and Susanoo literally pointed it out, and it embarrassed him. And that's how I kind of remember the scene. I finished the anime, I finished the anime, like, I started it, and then I never really got back to it. I got to I think episode 17 and never touched the series again, and then this year I finished it, so I kind of forgot some things. I will do my best to remember, okay? Susanoo, he is one of the biological Tegus. His ability is pretty cool. His trump card is cool. But his deaths was one of the less sadder ones. I didn't really care that much when he died. Don't worry, I wasn't a complete sociopath during this series. So I honestly don't know where to rank him. So you will go in C tier, my friend. Next up, we got the title character herself, Akame. Now, when I first started the anime, I'm not going off of, I don't know what I'm going off of here. I guess I'm just going off of, like, the character themselves, not how bad I want to smash them, how they look, and stuff like that. Akame, in the anime, she's pretty, at first, she seems like this cold-hearted person. Well, she is a cold-hearted person during combat. But and I don't think she had any limits. I think kind of during her fight with Zonku, she kind of had a bit of a limit, but she eventually got a hold of herself and went on. I forgot if she was the one who killed Zonku or if it was Tatsumi. I'm pretty sure she was the one who dealt the finishing blow to Zonku. Oh, I also want to let y'all know that I'm also a dinosaur channel. I'm not just gonna do anime. I'm also gonna do dinosaur related stuff. Did you know Did you know that the T-Rex's bite force was 12,800 psi? I don't know what this has to do with anything, but anyways, her Tegu is Murasame, which is the sword one. I think a problem I had with her is she literally said, and I quote, if she had well, not and I quote, but she literally said that she had to be careful when cleaning her sword because one cut from it, even the slightest cut, and she's and she gets permanently factory reset, and she died. She dies if she gets cut. And then later on in the anime, she literally cuts herself with her own sword during her fight with Esdeath. And she didn't even die. Plot armor much? But her trump card was pretty interesting. Her appearance, there are some official artwork of her. See, she also has this, like, I think a leather coat as well. But she mostly has, like, this more of a darker outfit. She's also a cook. Also, a funny thing about her is she's a glutton. She's able to eat things. She could literally outcompete, like, entire hot dog eating, like, competition. So I'm going to rate you in A tier. A for Akame. How about that? Tatsumi, our main protagonist. This dude had a bunch of funny lines that actually caused me to die. I actually died laughing during that one scene. I think Akame also kind of made that one scene where Suzuno was pointing out the pants stuff. But during his start, he's pretty much a generic anime protagonist. But I like Tatsumi. They did him dirty and killed him off. Because if you're gonna kill off every single member of Night Raid except Akame, you might as well kill Akame off as well. And just leave Nejenda on her own, or kill Nejenda off as well. So Tatsumi's Tegu, what? God damn it, I don't care. Tatsumi's Tegu was Incursio, which he got from Bulat. So basically, he was Tegu-less, and then after Bulat died, he got Incursio. Also, this dude kept fumbling the bag so hard. It's like this dude is the anti-Riz god. It's like this dude does not know how to speak to women. Literally, like in an episode, Leone and I think Chelsea were kind of flirting with him, and bro really dodged the question. Bro was about to smash Esdeath, and he's like, nah, let's talk about, like, the political state of the world. Bro, you bow to smash, and you're getting political here? So this dude, I'm having a hard time whether I should put him in S tier because how much I kind of enjoyed him. He's gonna go in, like, A tier. Not C tier. No, you're too good for that. You're gonna go in A tier next to Akame. Mainly but low A tier because you kept fumbling the bag so hard. Leone. She is pretty fine, actually. But, like, her Tegu, what was it? Lionel. Her Tegu was pretty interesting. She really scammed Tatsumi, bro. Now, there are some parts of Leone that I kind of dislike. One of those points being that, her outfit. It's obvious that she was kind of made to be that part for, like, fan service. I know it sounds like my grammar is broken here, but, like, I don't really do tier list videos. This is my first one. So, Leone. She also kind of has a kind-hearted side to her. Also, she freaking... If Tatsumi didn't get with mine, I was kind of hoping that he would get with Leone. Either that or Shell, but We'll get to that later. But Leone, she's pretty fine. But like, I haven't really memorized a lot of her lines. Some of her lines were forgettable. I think she was the last character to die in the series. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she was the last character to die in the anime. In the anime, not the manga. So, this tier list is gonna be hard because I forgot a lot of things about these characters. I guess I'll put you in B tier. Please help me, guys. When I rewatch the anime, I'll revamp my tier list. Mine. What drugs were your parents on? I'm pretty sure her name is actually like, it's supposed to be German for something, because a lot of the characters, especially Esdeath, have a lot of German traits or features about them. Her freaking name is Mine. Not like pronounced M. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be like German, like Mein. But if you go on the wiki, it's mine. Like, this is mine. Not like that water bottle, that empty Pepsi bottle over there. That's mine. Her Tegu is Pumpkin, which goofiest name for. You couldn't have come up with anything cooler. Pumpkin, really. She's pretty much that stereotypical tsundere. She eventually gets with Tatsumi, but then dies in the anime. I remember, there's one scene with her I remember, it's freaking Tatsumi walking in on her. She nearly kills him. So, I didn't really like mine that much. You know, if anything, I was hoping Tatsumi again would either get with Leone, Shell, or if Chelsea stood around, kept kicking for more than like what 2 to 3 episodes, maybe he would get with her, but nah. So you're gonna go in D tier because I don't really like you that much. Also, you're too pink for me. Lubbock. This is my favorite. He's my favorite character of this entire anime. I love him. I love his Tegu. Going all the way up there. You know what? Lubbock. I freaking love Lubbock. His death was kind of one of the more heart-crushing ones for me because of how much I was attached to him. You can't get attached to any of these characters because they just straight up die. Like, as soon as they get introduced, they just like, okay, you know what, fuck life. Yeah, he was cool. I loved his Tegu. Crosstail. This fight with Shira. I don't know how you say that. Sierra. I don't know how you say that. But like, I really liked Lubbock. Next up is Chelsea. She is probably one of my top 3 waifus of the anime. I really like Chelsea. She was kind of short-lived because Akame's sister decided that she didn't like her, which, I mean, understandable. Chelsea did kind of stab her, but Kurame got them edibles. I always had this headcanon where her voice, she had a problem with her voice, so she had suckers to like kind of moisten her mouth up or something like that. So then she died from the next voice. The character voices in the English dubs are actually pretty good, pretty alright in my opinion. I think some of the actors try a bit too hard, but like they do a good job at least. Also, her outfit. I was wondering what time this anime takes place in, because like it doesn't have cars, but like it has futuristic stuff like laser guns like Pumpkin and like headphones. Those are headphones or earmuffs. They're more like they might actually be earmuffs and not headphones, but I don't really know. Also her Tegu, which was Gaia Factory. It's actually pretty one of the cooler Tegus because it allows you to transform into like any animal or person. I even had another head cannon where you could turn into whatever you want. You could become a water bottle if you wanted. So you know what? You're gonna go in A tier, high A tier. No, I'm not down bad. If I was, I would have placed a lot of the. God damn it! There. Would have an agenda. Pretty forgettable, honestly. Out of the two generals, I prefer Esdeath more. Not for obvious reasons, but like, you're gonna go in D tier with mine. Shell. This is probably one of my top waifus of the anime. I really liked Shell, though I wasn't really sad when she died. Probably because I wasn't really paying attention. The Discord stuff kind of got to me. But Shell, she's pretty cute. Please don't take that out of context. I just realized I'm kind of making the video unfunny. But like, this is not supposed to be a serious video, but it's just, and again, this is all my opinion. But Shell, I really liked her outfit. And also her whole, like, every time she kills someone, she apologizes to them. It's either really nice, or it's just another big fuck you to the victim. And her Tegu is a Tegu that I'd actually want X Taste. Not only does it allow you to cut through literally anything, but you can also use it as a shield. So you are obviously you're gonna be our first character in S tier, Bulat. One of his big points is he's gay. Like, I ain't even making that up. He is gay. Who the hell are all these guys? Oh well. Yeah, he is Bulat. He was the original owner of Incursio. I actually kind of remember a couple lines about him. Not about him, from him. And also, he kind of served as like a big brother figure for Tatsumi. Personally, Bulat was alright. He also got that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure hairstyle. I actually kind of don't know where to put him. Him having Incursio was cool, and him kind of sort of training Tatsumi. His death wasn't really that sad, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a sociopath. So, I'm just gonna put him in B tier. Sorry if my reasonings are a bit, like, goofy. Oh boy, I think that concludes Night Raid. Yeah, that concludes Night Raid. So next up is the Jaegers. We got the dominatrix herself, Esdeath. Now, Esdeath, she's interesting. She's an interesting one. She's got huge fun balloons. I hate myself now. And she's one of the more overpowered characters in the anime. And like, and she's probably in my. Oh, I need to plug in my laptop. Hang on, my PC. Her voice in the English dub is pretty good actually. My friend, one thing that kind of ruined her for me is my friend comparing her. I'm not gonna let this affect the rating, but there was a dude I brought the Akame Got Killed manga to like my school. My friend literally compared Esdeath to the very, very bad German dictator that I can't talk about because then I will not be here. And he actually did make some pretty good points. But again, I'm not letting that affect the rating. Please don't cancel me for saying that. But like, I personally liked Esdeath more than out of the two generals. I preferred Esdeath more. And also, she's kind of the. I don't really know that many characters in animes that are more doms. I think she's one of the main ones I know. Whenever I think of a dom in an anime, I either think of Mokima from Chainsaw Man. I'm planning on watching that one, or normally I'm gonna think of Esdeath. But I really like Esdeath. So, do I want to put you in A tier or S tier? She's done some things like I've actually she's kind of scary. Not gonna lie. Like she's incredibly strong, and like again, I haven't read the manga. Apparently, from what I've heard about the manga, punched, she freaking slammed someone's head in the wall and caused them to like fracture their jaw or something, just because they touched Tatsumi. She's that overprotective against Tatsumi. Would that technically make her yandere? I honestly wouldn't really know. Also, the scene where she kind of kidnaps Tatsumi was funny. I don't know where to put you. I don't know whether to put you in S or A or very high in A tier. Fuck it, A tier. Kurame. Again, I really liked Kurame. Uh, Kurame, she is a bit of a nut. She literally wants to kill Akame just so they can be together forever. Also, she likes Pocky. If those aren't points, if that doesn't earn her any points, then I don't know what will. Her sword is pretty interesting with how it works. Apparently, she can bring things back from the dead, but like when she kills something herself, they get added to a puppet collection. And I think we actually might have some of her puppets in here. I'm not sure. But also, I was watching Chivalry of the Failed Knight. Shizuku's voice actor in the English dub is the same as Kurame's, and every time Shizuku speaks, I can't stop thinking of Kurame. I really liked Kurame. She's gonna be an S tier for me, in my opinion, but very low. Wave slash Tatsumi on a budget. So, Wave, I didn't really laugh at a lot of Wave's lines. Wave wasn't really that interesting of a character, honestly. That scene where Kurame was kind of like putting those blocks on him was funny, kind of. Also, the scene where Kurame is eating her edibles, and how she like puts her hand on Wave's back. That kind of made me laugh a bit. So I'm gonna put you in D tier because you're kind of one of the more forgettable characters. Y'all are gonna y'all are going to tear me apart in the comments because Saryu. First off, I'd like to mention how we don't know any of these characters' last names. It's like it's left. You can leave them up to your imagination. What their last names are. The only one where I think they flat out mention her last name is Saryu. Her full name is Saryu Ubiquitous. Which ubiquitous means everywhere. To be found everywhere. So I don't know how to feel about that because also I really liked her. She's one of my top waifus of the series. Y'all are gonna probably tear me apart in the comments for having an opinion. I shouldn't say that, but y'all are gonna probably tear me apart. Let me explain. She had her reasonings, okay? Night Raid, they killed her mentors. They killed Ogre and Dr. Stylish. And that hurt her a lot. Because she was very close to those people. So, of course she's gonna hate you. She's gonna want to kill you. But, I mean, some of her actions were unjustified. She freaking pulled up on a group of people because they stole food because they were desperate. She didn't care. They broke a law, so she was gonna make sure that they paid for it. I think one of the reasons why people don't like Seiryu is because she's a crazy bitch. And also because of, well, she killed Shell. Really, you're angry just because she killed a character? But I mean, eh. Also, her first appearance. Again, she is crazy, but like, also I want to mention how kind of OP she is. She can freaking turn her arm into a missile. A fucking missile. So yeah, um, I don't know whether to put her in like below S tier or like high A tier, maybe behind S death. Screw it. Do not, y'all are gonna want me to put her lower because y'all hate her. But like, I don't think Seiryu is that bad, to be honest. This video is actually gonna probably take a bit. Hang on, I'm gonna check my Discord real quick. Nothing. Okay. Back to the video. Next up is Run. Bro is really named Run. I think the doctors were warning his parents. He's another member of the Jaegers I actually like. I haven't memorized a lot of his lines, but he was pretty cool from what I've seen. He's pretty cool. His Tegu Mastema, it kind of with how his Tegu works. It kind of reminds me of the Stymphalian birds from Greek mythology, and I guess you could also say the Stymphaleotic animals, including the Stymphalian bird and the Stymphalian raptor from Absurd Arena. But the same about Absurd Arena. Run's Tegu, he was cool. I really liked Run. Sadly, he dies in the anime.
How late have you been staying up at home? How late have you been staying up at home?
Late. Sorry, I'm doing a video right now. Sorry about that. Three. Sorry, that was my grandma. S tier. Bulls, I haven't memorized a lot of his lines. His death, though, was actually kind of sad. Like, it actually kind of got me to have some tears in my eyes, along with Chelsea's death. So, I guess you can be a bit higher, but you're getting, like, really low C tier just because of how sad your death was. Koro, the dog, I guess. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to rank this guy. Do I rank him the same as his owner? I guess Koro goes in A tier because Seiryu's there. Well, Koro freaking eats people. Apparently, actually, he ate Chelsea's lower half. According to Seiryu herself. She literally confirms this. I'm just gonna leave Koro there. Don't really care about you guys. So, you're going in E tier. E tier. I'm pretty sure this is Team Stylish. So, I don't really care about you guys. Dr. Stylish. He was another member of the Jaegers that I really liked. His Tegu was Perfector. His death also kind of left a lasting impact on our favorite justice enthusiast. So, please let me know if I should do more tier lists in the future. This is my first time doing one, and be glad that isn't a dinosaur related one. I don't know how to. Wait, I just noticed the picture. I don't know if I should have that affect the ranking of the picture. Um, I don't think I've memorized enough of his lines. I'm just gonna put him in B tier. All right, now we've finished the Jaegers, and now we are on to. Holy Jesus, her balloons are huge. Now we are on to. What is it? The three beasts. So we got Liver, Meow, I forget your name. So we got Liver. I don't know why, but this guy's mustache reminds me of freaking on Markiplier's YouTube profile picture. I don't think I've memorized a lot of Liver's lines. His Tegu was Black Marlin, which was something water related. I mean, it makes sense. Marlins are a group of fish related, either related or marlin is another nickname for swordfish or billfish, which are these fish that are really fast and they use these like bill-like protrusions to like slice up prey. Also kind of reminds me of needlefish. Do not Google needlefish attack, by the way. You will be traumatized. I don't really know how to rank Liver. I guess you'll go in D tier because I haven't really memorized a lot of his lines. I'll put you a bit higher because you kind of your mustache kind of looks like Markiplier as a profile picture. Meow. This dude's a fanboy. You know I like my fanboys. But also his voice actor in the English dub is the same as Iki's from Chivalry of the Failed Knight. This could have some interesting headcanons. But, Meow, he's my favorite of the three beasts, even though I don't really know too much about him. His Tegu is Scream, which is like a clarinet. Or no, a recorder. Which I'm going to have to do some research about how it works, because I forgot. So I'm going to have to rewatch the anime. But, yeah. I'm going to go here. I suck at these. I'm gonna have to do a dinosaur tier list tomorrow. I don't think I remember you two from the anime. Oh, you're from Hinawaga Crush, these guys. You don't know. I don't really know. I think I think his Tegu is the. Oh, I think I kind of remember. I don't remember his name, but he's gonna go in E tier because I kind of just forgot he exists. Who the hell are you? I don't think I remember you, and if so, it's probably very subtle. So you're gonna be our first. Don't know. Shit! I forget your. Oh no. Shit! I forget her name. I know she was in episode. I think was either 18 or 19 when I was refinishing this series. She led Tatsumi away so Seiryu and Mine could have their little fight. She dies in the anime. I think she also dies in the manga, but it's later on. She freaking gets punched by Esdeath like really hard just because she tried diddling Tatsumi. Don't really know too much about her. She's gonna go in D tier. You're kind of creepy. Oh wait, these are the 4 Rakasha demons. You died to Akame, so you kind of took an L there. So you're gonna go in E tier. Mainly because I forget your name. I don't like this guy. His voice is alright. I actually like his voice. But he's not really that interesting, to be honest. Now, out of the 4 Rakasha demons, I really liked Mez. She's kind of one of the more underrated characters of the anime. Also, she liked Lubbock. Also, I don't know why her outfit kind of reminded me of Leone's setup. So yeah, her voice is also kind of hot, but I'm not gonna let that affect the rating. You're gonna go in C tier mainly because you like my boy Lubba. Ah, shit, I think this is the dude who's like kept peace. Who are you? You look like you're from the anime. Uh, E tier, because I don't know who the hell you are. You tried getting Tatsumi and mine on the right path, but like, don't really know you, so I don't really care. Pony, I don't know these guys because I haven't read the manga. Your name is Green. Sierra. This Tegu was actually pretty cool. It allowed him to teleport. Shambhala, I think that's how you say it. D tier, because I don't know where else to put you. I'm trying to find characters exclusive to the. Oh wait, no, these are the ones. This dude is the peacekeeper. Oh. So then I don't know this guy. Gonna switch you. Prime Minister Honest. Go fuck yourself. Hate him. He had the Era Stone, which seemed like an OP Tegu, but missed opportunity, dude. Missed opportunity. The Emperor is a fucking child. You're gonna also go in E tier because, well, I guess you'll go in D tier mainly because his actions. He was being deceived by the Prime Minister. Oh wait, aren't you the girls who get? Aren't you the characters who get killed by Seryu? That's an L if I've ever seen one. Okay, this girl, she kind of looks nice. She doesn't really get much of character development because freaking Seryu decided that she was gonna choose violence. I'm gonna put you there as well. Fuck, I forget his name. I literally rewatched the episode last weekend. And Sayo. Gonna put you in C tier because you guys kind of drive the plot. You guys kind of drive the plot a bit, so I guess you get some points there. I wish these guys kept kicking. They stood around. I wish they stayed around. Alright, next up we got Ogre, which was Seryu's trainer. I think he dies to Tatsumi. Yeah, he dies to Tatsumi. I've forgotten a lot about him. He's good. He's gonna go, I guess, high up in E tier. I guess he gained some points just because he sort of like helped Seryu. Who the fuck? I don't know. Shit, I also forget who that is. But you seemed pretty powerful. I might as well put you in D tier. Next up is Kurame's puppet, so expect me to be your biology teacher for a bit. Shit. I don't remember these guys, their names. Pretty sure they have one, but I forget it. Let me know in the comments what it is. You kind of had a lasting impact because you did help kill off Chelsea. Why am I saying that like that was a good thing? Oh, they killed off Chelsea. Don't go after me in the comments. But you're gonna go in E tier because I think I should put all of All these guys in E tier. Next up, it's the Ape Man. Also, you're gonna go in E tier as well. The Death Tegul. First, this design is badass. That's a pretty cool design. It's the fact that Kurame had this in her arsenal was pretty interesting. The theropod-like build, I think for my speculative Spec Evo project, Akame got Kill reimagined, I might portray this kind of like as an extinct danger beast. You're gonna go in C tier just because not only is your design cool, but I'm also a big dinosaur person. If y'all have seen Absurd Arena, y'all know I'm also a big fan of Spec Evo. I don't know where else to put you. The Kaiser Frog. Apparently its stomach acid is strong enough to digest literally anything. War moment, am I right? But apparently, this one had a hole in it. Wait, is that Kurame standing right? Yeah, that's Kurame standing right next to it. The Kaiser Frog, which I presumed evolved from, like, bullfrogs. Like the African bullfrog. These guys would be voracious predators, pretty much eating anything that they can swallow. Maybe even things kind of bigger than themselves. But this is not biology class. D tier. I'm just going to put you in don't know. Because I genuinely don't know. Who the hell are you? Oh, wait. Damn, I started dying. I think I remember now. You're Arya's mom, I think? I forget. This was good. These two. This was one of the more wholesome moments of the animes. Bull's wife and Bull's child. This was adorable. They had such a wholesome moment. Y'all are just going. Y'all are going in B tier, just because of that one wholesome moment. Shit. Do I remember you? Aren't you Arya's mom? You might be Arya's mom. I'm not sure. So I'm just gonna put you in don't know for now. Arya, go. I fucking hate her. I'll put you a bit higher just because you kind of were one of the main causes to drive the story along. But like, why would you do something like that? Unless we have these three. You, Mine 2.0. You. Y'all don't really get much development, but I'm actually kind of hoping that we actually get to see them a bit more. So I guess I'll put you in D tier. Nah, C tier. Just because maybe if we ever get a season 2 or like a sequel, maybe we could have a bit of a focus on them. If I do read the rest of the mangas, and when I rewatch the anime, I'm definitely gonna fix my list. But so far, this is my list. So I'm gonna read off each of the tiers, and then I'm gonna end the video. So in Lubbock tier, we got my boy Lubbock. In S tier, we got Shell, Run, and Kurame. In A tier, we got Esdeath, Saryu, Koro, / Hekatonkaris, Chelsea, Akame, and Tatsumi. In B tier, we got Leone, Bull's wife and child, Bulat, and Dr. Stylish. In C tier, we got Susanoo, Mez, Niao, Bulls, the Death Tegul, Sayo. I forget his name. These three. In D tier, we got Wave, Liver, Mine, Sierra, woman and dude who get killed by Seiryu. I think these are the ones who get killed by Seiryu. Najenda, Surya. Either that or I forget her name. No, wait, I think. No, this is Sierra. The Emperor. Budo, that was his name. His name was Budo. And the Kaiser Frog. Slash, I guess, you know what? I'm gonna classify you as Bufo Imperator. In E tier we got Didaru, I think that was his name, or something along those lines. Ogre, one of the dudes with the Peacekeeper, I forget his name. These two, which were Kurome's puppets, I also forget their name. Arya, him, Prime Minister Honest, Team Stylish, the Ape Man, a red dude, and Don't Know are just characters I don't really know. So yeah, I will be making corrections to my list. If you want more tier lists, please let me know in the comments. Again, this is my opinion. Don't go after me in the comments, and especially don't go after me in the comments for this. I will cry. But like, subscribe, please. And I will be doing more animations. So yeah, bye. Oh yeah, I love OBS Studio, by the way. Also, I might stream at some point.